What's up, guys? This is going to be a quick kind of tutorial on how to use Leverless controller on Tekken 8. With a lot of new players coming into Tekken 8 and a lot of new Leverless players coming in, it can kind of be hard to figure out really how to properly use movement. This video is kind of what I'm trying to aim towards, is to show people how to really break it in without having to strain your hands. I'm going to go over Korean backdashing and Wavedashing, mainly it, because sidestep, you basically just press a button, both sides, that's it. Press that button right here, bam, I'm to the left. This button right here, I'm to the right. Double tap it, hold it on the second one, there's your sidewalks. Very good. Alright, so basically what Korean backdashing is you're canceling your backdash with a down back input as fast as you can to cycle through to input as many backdashes as you can. There's a couple tricks to it. I won't get into the nitty gritty, but basically when you press down back and then let go of that, that counts as a double back input or adds to it. So all you have to do is press back one more time, and it considers the first input that you do as part of that double back input. So basically what you use with hitbox is SOCD to really get the big Korean backdash effect out of it. Basically what you do is the input to Korean backdash is back, down back, back, neutral, back, down back, back, neutral. You press this and there's your Korean backdash. So you can kind of see there that I have to do this like this, but if I have to, I can hold down this button right here. I can hold down my back button, and if I press forward, it puts it into neutral with SOCD, and then if I let go, it does another back. So if I tap this just once, like from here, if I tap this just once, let go, tap once, that counts as a double back input. So that's like the trick to Korean backdashing on hitbox. So what I'll do here is I'll double tap back, and then I'll do down to get that down back and then back input, and then I'll press forward so that the SOCD kicks in. So the input would be back, back, down, forward, down, forward, down, forward, while holding back. And then the faster you are with this, the faster your Korean backdashes will be, and the easier they will be. The more practice you get out of them. It's crazy on how much you can improve just so quickly. Trick is also don't lift your finger and press it nonstop. Lifting your finger will kind of strain it, and then sometimes you'll press both of them at the same time, and you don't want that. You want to have both of them different inputs so you get that neutral. What you kind of do is you just like slide your finger off the button. So I'm not tapping it like directly on, I'm like tapping it down into the side. So I'm going not on the button, but on my plexi, if that makes sense. So I'll do that for both my buttons. Is I'll not push them, but I'll slide them, and then I'll do that. And when you get into that rhythm, you can kind of see on how easy Korean backdashes are. If you're not getting the clean inputs, so I'll do a round of them. If you're not getting this clean of an input, go back to the drawing board and figure out why. You're probably not pressing neutral all the way, because you can't press both of these buttons at the same time or you'll fuck it up. So you have to press neutral, just know that. On the other side, you basically do the same exact thing. Kind of see there, but the problem is you have to use your ring finger, and that can kind of be challenging for a new player because you have to kind of build that ring finger muscle into sliding it. You can kind of see there I'm like working my thumb with it too. That kind of just like comes with building that muscle. You can kind of like fucking see the area, how much I'm doing it. But easier way to do it on this side is you can kind of slide your finger across. As long as there's a neutral being hit, sliding a finger across will work. So you can double back and then slide your ring finger across if you really wanted to. I'm not really that good with it because I don't do it, but you could slide your ring finger across. You can slide your middle finger. Doesn't really matter, just as long as you can get that slide input and neutrals will be hit, you're perfect. You know, see here, one finger just swiping through it, pretty easy. So the last thing I'm really going to show is something with wave dashing. Basically, there's a really fast way to do wave dashing. On P1 side, P2 side doesn't really work that well because you are farther away from your main buttons. But on P1 side, your wave dash would be forward, neutral, down, down, forward, forward, neutral. And that's the input. So you just keep doing that, and there's your wave dash. Same thing works on the other side. You just got to get into the habit of building up your ring finger. Trust me, if you don't think you have it, you just got to do it a little bit longer and build up that muscle, and you're fine. But the trick to doing this really fast, and the easy way to doing this, is one of these forwards. Since you have the double tap forward, you can actually double tap or use a second tap for your second hand. So you'll see here, I'm tapping with the one hand. I'm doing a quarter circle forward with my left hand, and then letting go, tapping with the other. And this allows you to do crazy fast hell sweeps, crazy fast while standing threes, crazy fast forward threes, you name it. As long as you can use your other fingers on your right hand to press one of these buttons and use your index finger to press forward, you can do the fastest fucking wave dashes known to man. But other side doesn't work, sadly. Well, it does work, but the problem with it is you really have to you can't really press anything else because of how far away your hand is. So you have to do it the old-fashioned way, which my ring finger really does not like this. I'm straining right now doing this. You can kind of see my my pinky freaking out, but that's basically how you move with a leverless. Very easy, very straightforward. Just gotta break into that habit of doing it, build into that pressure, and it's very rewarding at the end of the day. Thanks for watching, guys.